What's good, everyone? I hope everyone's all well. Sorry I've been away for a minute. Um, I've still been trading. I just stopped the analysis because I wasn't using my iPad as much as I was using my laptop when doing the analysis. But I just figured out a way to sort out the trading view on my iPad so I can be back to actually analyzing and just doing some post market analysis every single day, or just the days that I take trades or days that price action shows a few things, if that makes sense. Today I didn't take a trade, so today's Friday the 13th of February. You probably haven't seen me for like the past month, but I've still been trading every single day, to be fair. So yeah, this week was a break even altogether. Yeah, this week was a break even altogether. I didn't really take a trade. If I'm honest with you, I didn't take a trade solely because I just got my new Traderfy futures account. So I just kind of just wanted it. I didn't want to go straight in. I guess I just didn't want to go straight into trading, and I wanted to just test the waters with just taking small trades and just getting familiar with entering trades on TradingView. Because before I was just doing it on MetaTrader 5, I wasn't entering no trades on TradingView before this. So yeah, now that I'm just getting a bit more familiar with entering trades on TradingView, um, yeah, I'm more confident with just taking the risk that I told myself to take, or the amount of risk that I told myself to take with a trade, sort of thing. But yeah, man, today was a decent day, if I'm honest. It was messy. It was messy, but it made sense. Like I always knew that. More, I always anticipated us going out to take this high out because above this high was a 4 hour fair value gap, so it only makes sense for us to drop down. I can't lie, price action made sense today, man. Looking at it now, it made sense. We got a Judas swing low. We knew that that was the low of the day. Price shouldn't go below that, of course. And that's exactly what happened here. There was an entry here that I missed, if I'm honest with you. Not that I missed, but I just wasn't, for some reason, I just wasn't inclined to take it. Probably because there was no SMT or anything. But as soon as we swept this inverted, in 1 minute inverted fair value gap, maybe I should have been on around this area. It's just that, like, the risk to reward would have been pretty low, if I'm honest with you, man. Yeah, risk to reward would have been pretty, because I would have rather wanted to cover this low instead of just covering the fair value gap. I would have rather wanted to cover the whole low and then perhaps take us all the way up here. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to a 1-to-1. It would have been, if I'm honest with you, it would have been like a 1-to-1, because I know for a fact I wouldn't have done anything like this. Like if I could have done that for like a 1-to-2 sort of thing, then yeah, it would have made more sense. But yeah, it would have literally just been a 1-to-1, man. And I hate doing that, man. I hate taking 1-to-ones, man. I want to get some 1-to-2s, 1-to-3s going on. But yeah, man, that was that. And then there was another entry here. There was genuinely another entry here. It's just like there was no SMT or nothing. And that's why, like, it's mad I took the trade and then I came off it at break even after price just kept going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Just came off at break even. So, apologies for that. But yeah, man. And then yeah, at the end we managed to take out buy side liquidity on high time frame, which is what I wanted us to do. Took out buy side liquidity and then we mitigated that 4 hour bearish fair value gap, and then we started going down thereafter. So it was genuinely a pretty decent day. You could have taken 2 trades and you could have won both trades, essentially. But yeah, man, those are the trades I had in mind today. Obviously, still staying within our 4 hour fair value gap, not closing below it at all whatsoever, but just staying inside it, wicking below it, but again staying inside it, which is showing us. I mean, I wouldn't say it's showing us any sort of bearish price action, solely because we can still mitigate this 4 hour fair value gap here and then start going down. Plus, we've been going down since Jan. Since FOMC, really and truly, we've been going down. Since the last FOMC that happened, we've been bearish since then. So we could definitely, I don't know if we've actually reached the equilibrium with this leg, but even if we didn't, I guess we just about did. Because anyhow we go any higher than we already have, I would expect us to continue going higher to take out some sort of buy side, if that makes sense. But I feel like this is a decent enough retracement for us to continue going lower and take out this sell side next week. But yeah, bearing in mind some next Monday is bank holiday. Probably won't trade. So I'm still gonna be online. Probably won't trade though. But if there's a good enough setup, then obviously I'll take it. And yeah, man, that's just been it for me, man. Like, yeah, so far, if I'm honest, January was a decent month. January and February, I know for a fact, are 2 great months, 2 good months. I wouldn't say great months, 2 good months. Obviously, price action every day is not going to be amazing, but you can still have decent price action. you can still definitely get a couple wins every single week. If I'm honest with you, like it happens, man. Like you can get that for sure. And this is a testament. Like it shows, like you've been able to see price action at its best. You've been able to trade live and actually catch certain trades. It's just that you've been scared to not take the whole trade. Like sometimes you're just not taking, or not even sometimes you're just not taking a whole trade at times, man. Like you'll take the trade and then you'll come off it and then it goes your direction and it's like, oh, for flip's sake. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, just start actually getting involved and just holding all the trades that you take because you believe in your analysis. You've been saying this for the past 5 years, touching 6. Just believe in your analysis, man. You've done all the work. I'll show you the work right now. All the work that I've done. This is my break even week. I took a few small trades and goals, so nothing deep. Basically break even for the week. But look at the work that I be doing, bro. That's 555 pages of setups upon setups upon setups. Like you've been doing the work. Do you know what I'm saying? You're always gonna continue to do the work every single day. You show up and you make it happen. You go over your trades, you annotate them, you see what you're doing wrong. You know how to read price action, especially the times that you're trading on. You know when London is gonna give a good session or bad session. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing at all times. So just keep going, man. Keep running. Keep running. But yeah, man, back to the charts quickly. Yeah, so what I'm anticipating, I guess, for, to be fair, there's actually an unmitigated 1 hour bearish gap here. So I don't know. We could go up and then go down again. But what I'm anticipating for next week is definitely some more bearish price action. Hopefully we can, try and see if we can take out this sell side liquidity here. Don't know what's going on the daily though. See how crazy it is that we're even on, like, I don't even look on the daily. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't check the daily time frame. I don't. I barely check the daily time frame like that. Like, I'm more concerned about just the 4 hour, any fair value gaps that we can make it on a 4 hour time frame. Just things of that nature. If I'm honest with you, man. Unless we're heavily going one direction on a daily time frame, and then price is showing us that we can go the opposite direction in New York. That's the only time I'll second guess things. Other than that, like, whatever the high time frame is doing, 4 hour, 1 hour, and then whatever New York is going to show me relative to what's happened during the London session and where we are relative to Midnight Open, New York Open, whatever. That's really what I go off. And more often than not, I'll get the bias right. So I just feel like it's working. But anyway, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in.